U.S. Senator Ted Cruz, R. Texas, said Google's recent actions involving the Federalist, a conservative publication, raises serious concerns that the tech giant is abusing its power to censor political speech it disagrees with.
NBC News reported Tuesday that Google banned The Federalist and Zero Hedge, another right-leaning website, from Google Ads for pushing unsubstantiated claims about the Black Lives Matter movement.
To be clear, The Federalist is not currently demonetized, Google later clarified in a statement. We do have strict publisher policies that govern the content ads can run on, which includes comments on the site. This is a long-standing policy.
Federalist co-founder blasts whiny cry bullies on the left after Google forces shutdown of site comments.
Cruz plans to send Google CEO Sundar Pichai a letter on Wednesday and called its alleged action part of a bigger problem involving the culture of free speech being attacked in the U.S., adding that the company was helping to lead that charge.
Cruz wrote that Americans at one time understood the best response to free speech was more free speech. He claimed that some Americans, with the assistance of powerful companies, are now pressing to silence and punish people who express their views that don't align with the prevailing and ever-shifting progressive orthodoxy.
These individuals demand that people with different views lose their livelihoods if they step out of line. He wrote, companies like Google must, to use a most Orwellian term, demonetize them. He added, as evidenced by its actions yesterday, Google seems more than happy to play this censorship role by trying to break the financial back of a media publication it disagrees with. The tech giant also clarified on Twitter that The Federalist was never demonetized, and added, we worked with them to address issues on their site related to the comments section. Google blocks The Federalist, Zero Hedge from advertising on platform over comment sections. NBC reported that Google took action after they were notified by the Center for Countering Digital Hate, a British nonprofit, that 10 US-based websites projected to make millions of dollars through Google Ads published what the center says are racist articles about protests following the death of George Floyd. It appears to have been NBC News' inquiry into the matter that prompted Google's actions in the first place. While Cruz admitted he didn't know what comments were posted by individual users on The Federalist, he alleged that YouTube, a wholly owned subsidiary of the company, has thousands of profane, racist, and indefensible comments posted on a given day. Google has defended Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, grant of immunity to big tech, by arguing that the best way to protect online speech, and indeed the Internet itself, is to allow platforms to set and enforce standards for appropriate speech on their services, and to do so generally free from the threat of private litigation, he wrote. Click here to get the Fox News app. He said within 7 days, Google is requested to provide the Senate Judiciary Committee communication involving the company and various parties over the past year, as well as answer various questions into the matter. In an interview on Fox Business, The Evening Edit with Liz McDonald, Christopher Bedford, The Federalist senior editor, responded to the allegations. What I can say for certain is that NBC News changed their story and Google was very, very quick to shut it down, he said. The question is whether or not Google is actually on the side of truth in the matter, or whether Google is just in retreat after a very clumsy attack. Fox News' Victor Garcia, Joseph A. Wolfson and Fox Business's Audrey Conklin contributed to this report.